Hi guys, this is just a little fluff video, what's in my bag, but instead of dumping it out, I'm actually going to be packing it. So what I usually use is a kind of like this messenger bag. My mother actually brought me this back from Cuba, a little emblem on there. So I usually take this when I go somewhere, quick. I'm going to do a part 2 with the stuff that I usually carry with me on my trips. I have 2 bags. This one is mainly for going shopping and whatnot. And what I put in here is, in this top pocket here, I put my wallet, so lots of cards. And I put change purse, and I put a notepad, and I gotta get a pen, which is, I can't find one right now, so I'm gonna leave that open. On this pocket in here, I keep coupons and lottery tickets so that I can easily find them. And then what I put in when I'm going on a trip, I've got the papers for my car. Now you're gonna say, why are you carrying those around? But I'm carrying them around because actually I started doing that when an old boyfriend of mine had his truck stolen, and the truck actually got stopped by the police. And the papers were in the car, and the guy that stole the car just made up some story, and the cop believed him, and he got away with it, and he ended up trashing the car. So if the papers were not in the vehicle, then there would have been a lot more questions, and so I got into the habit of just taking the papers out of the car. So I've got those. I've got some CDs. I always carry about 4 bottles of water with me. And then once I get into the car, I dump all this stuff, organize it, take half of the stuff goes out and is put elsewhere in the car. And I've got some cat treats. Got a calendar. Bank book. Actually, I'll put that on the other side. Got my GPS, which I love. Gone are the days of MapQuest. That was a nightmare. Cell phone. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta charge that baby up. What am I doing? Okay. Hand sanitizer. And this is something I gotta take back to Home Depot. And then I've got this pan masala, which I like to have. It's herbs that help you with your digestion after you eat something, because I'll probably be eating some crap on the road. And then I've got a few turon and a couple of other naughty things. And then I've got stimulants, and I've got these, which these aren't very good. They're for the younger dog. If she gets too hyper, sometimes I'll give her these. It's basically chamomile, but once this bottle is finished, I will not buy this again. I'll just use the natural chamomile from the drugstore. And a mint. And I've got these cool reading glasses that have lights on them. Put those in there. And then that's me done for that bag. So I just got to find that pen and then charge the batteries, and I'm ready to go with that one. I'll do a second part of the video with the other bag that I usually have when I go on trips, so you can see what I carry around in that. Okay. Obviously I need my keys of various sorts, shades, and Visa card for gas. So the other bag is a backpack, and I carry, important papers, some lined notepad, which is really my book of shadows on the go. Let's see. I'm taking this book, Animals Speak, by Ted Andrews. And one thing I was looking for, which I cannot find, is I usually bring something creative to do, even though I've got lots of supplies where I'm going. But I was looking for cardstock to bring. I can't find that, and I went out to look for some laminating sheets for a project I want to do, and they didn't have the size I wanted, so I may not do the project that I wanted up there. Then I've got my tarot cards, marrow bones, dry fish for the doggies. I'm bringing the House Season 3, and sunscreen, and some different incense that I bought. I want to use up there. It's for protection and stuff. And I've got some glitter and then my dog's medications. And I'm done. That's all what goes into that backpack. So that's what I usually take with me. Oh yeah, I take a makeup bag, although I usually don't use it, once in a while maybe. I use it more in the city, but yeah. Oh, and I bring Benadryl, mosquitoes up north, big time. Whoops, okay, and Advils, headaches, road rage, you know what I mean. And yeah, I think that's about covers it. Bring my computer. Oh, I also bring charger for my camera batteries. I bring my camera, which I'm holding, and that's everything that goes in that particular backpack. So I've got 2 bags when I go out and I'm traveling about. So I showed you mine. Show me yours. Thanks. Just a little PS. In addition to those bags, what I'm bringing up is this little thing. What do you call them? It holds data on your computer. And white candles, black candles, charcoal discs. This thing I'll explain later, so I'm building something for the car. This sequins and incense. And I'm also trying out this protein drink. It's vanilla protein because I don't really like cereal, and I end up skipping breakfast and sometimes lunch too. So I'm going to try using this stuff and see what happens.